hopping to the very best beat anywhere in town. So gather round and stay right there. We're coming at you on the air. Feel the heat, feel the beat. We're gonna lift you off your seat. Let's go rock it tonight. Let's go rock it tonight. And hear the most original sound around. We're gonna keep it rocking. Gonna keep your body hopping to the very best beat anywhere in town. Presenting Root Boy Slim with Capital Offense. Hi, I'm Diana and welcome to the show. Tonight we present one of DC's most talked about entertainers. He's been called a biodegradable landfill of rock and roll, the basket case of the blues. And here he is with his dynamite band Capital Offense, the prince of polyester, the one and only Root Boy Slim.
I saw a fat girl in my neighborhood. Good God Almighty, she was looking good. Tight ski pants, cashmere sweater. Good boy, good finger, nothing better. Dare to be fat, that is where it's at. Dare to be fat, that is where it's at. I said, now dare to be fat, that's where it's at. Dare to be fat, that's where it's at. You know I'm having a bomb with that cholesterol. Said, now don't worry, people, that fat don't matter at all. She weighs in at 202. Guess I'm just a fat girl fool, looking good, eating all the time. Can't get that fat girl off my mind. Dare to be fat, that is where it's at. Dare to be fat, that is where it's at. But not dare to be fat, that's where it's at. Dare to be fat, that's where it's at. You know I'm having a bomb with that cholesterol. Don't worry, people, fat don't matter at all. Me and my baby really got it made, you know, eating at least 6 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Must be meals that might be new to you. So baby, you got me the fight in the street, baby. My baby really got it made. Eating at least 6 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Better be a meal that might be they don't come around unless you weigh 200 pounds. Now don't come around. Now don't come around now. Unless you weigh 200 pounds. Sing it out, whatever it is. Let's fucking debut. Put a card in the juice. That locker room. Let's really do. Shooting the dude. All night long. Party lays. Your brain cell gone.
Where are you from originally?
I'm a hometown boy of Washington. I've been here since I moved here from North Carolina when I was a wee tyke.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been performing in the D.C. area?
Well, I started performing in New Haven in the 60s, but I performed first at the Psychedelia in Bethesda in 1977.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get your name? How did you come to be called Root Boy Slim?
Well, I was first Prince Lala in the 60s, but Percy Uptight named me Prince Lala, and Percy Uptight became became Rattlesnake Rattles, and he named me Root Boy Slim. The Slim name is like Guitar Slim and Lightning Slim and Lonesome Slim and those guys. And the Root Boy is sort of family-oriented, down-home voodoo.
Okay.
And watch out.
Now I hear you went to Yale.
Yes, Bula Bula. I'm going to tell you after the show what Bula Bula means,
Okay.
but I can't do it on camera.
What was your major at Yale?
My major at Yale was straight pool. I was initially a pre-med, but you wouldn't want me to be a doctor, would you? Maybe you wouldn't.
No.
And then I dropped out of school for a while. Then I came back and played pool and majored in American Studies and Black History.
You were on the cover of Washington Post magazine a few years back. When exactly was that?
I think it was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
They said you were the first hippie at Yale. Is that true?
Well, it was in 1963, and these friends of mine from San Francisco came back my sophomore year at Yale with these little bitty pills, and they said this guy named Stanley Owsley made them, and we took them, and I haven't been the same since. It was LSD 25 that he made, and I don't know if taking LSD makes you a hippie, but it certainly gives you a leg up on it. And we used to go to the Yale Art Gallery and walk into pictures, and the guides never knew what was going on because nobody knew what LSD was then.
How did you come to be a performer?
Well, I figured I couldn't make an honest living doing anything legitimate. So I started off as a James Brown act. If you couldn't get James Brown, you got me in the 60s. We had the Midnight Creepers Band, which is still going on, as a matter of fact, in Florida. And I wore a leopard skin tuxedo and golden make cape and a processed hair. And we did Otis Redding and James Brown and Wilson Pickett songs.
And how did you come to do the act you do today?
Well, no one else really wanted to do it. You know, I mean, Reverend Billy Wirtz gave me a straitjacket years ago, and he said, "Slim, go out there and knock 'em dead," and I did. Well, we would have been in limos today, but the excitement we created in this area didn't really translate nationally. That's why Warner Brothers gave me the old trap door years ago. Then I got on IRS. Every album I've ever had has been on a different label. I'm shooting for John Lee Hooker's record of 17 different records on 17 different labels.
How long were you with Warner?
Too long. Went from 230 to 175 on cocaine every day, and kids, don't let this, where is it? Don't let this happen to you. I was with Warner's for 2 years, and I must say I liked Hollywood and the girls, and I stayed at the Sunset Marquis and the Chateau Marmont. I stayed in Bellucci's room, but I didn't have Bellucci's connections, fortunately.
Do you think it was because of drugs that you lost your recording contract?
Probably. I think the real reason is, Diana, that I don't have any talent. I was a class clown in high school, and I've gotten a job at it now.
You've toured a lot, haven't you?
We toured. Well, our biggest tour was 2.5 months in England and Scotland. I played Glasgow, Scotland, where my grandfather came from, and I found out why he left.
How did they like you over in Europe?
You didn't ask me why he left.
Oh, why'd you leave?
I found out when my grandfather left because I ate there. They have lamb stomachs with oatmeal. Oh, it's a nightmare. But we've toured from all over the country, Canada, and I played in Jamaica a couple times.
What are some of your favorite places to play?
I liked the Hammersmith Odeon in London. They had a bar for the performers, and I met Nick Lowe and Dave Edmonds and some of those guys.
And what are some of your future plans?
Well, I'm going to pay the rent, I hope. I'm going to call this girl I met in the lobby tomorrow, and after that, I just haven't got the slightest idea. I've got another record coming out. I've got a record in the stores now called Don't Let This Happen to You, and the next one is called Left for Dead. You see we have all these upbeat record themes. And I'm just going to go home and hook myself up to my respirator and watch basketball.
And where can we go to see you in the D.C. area perform?
Well, I perform mainly at 3 clubs in D.C. I perform at the Roxy Club, which is our home base in D.C. And the East Side, we just started performing there. And we're at Twist and Shout sometimes. And usually we're out of town because I'm wanted in the district for, well, I can't go into why I'm wanted. Although I'm driving again. I've got my learner's permit. I'd show it to you if we had time, but I get that. So if you're out there driving, Diana, keep in mind that I'm out there too.
Okay, we'll all be careful. Well, it's been really nice having you on the show, and we want to wish you a lot of good luck in the future.
Well, do we get to go to the Dixieland Motel now?
Oops, I spilled my martini all over the blue suede interior of my new Lincoln. The Lincoln just so goes, I think I'll give it to Junior and get myself a roll. Your villager dress, our fancier dress. Your loafers and those Saks Fifth Avenue clothes. We're riding through a recession. Hate to break it to you, darling, but I got enough stocks to survive another depression. Why is it? 'Cause I'm rich, I'm white, I'm Republican. You gotta be rich, you gotta be white, you gotta be Republican, you gotta be rich, you cry and wail, you have a hangnail. And little Seymour, you know he's fucking out of Yale. They'll get a job with my company, 'cause he's rich, he's white, he's Republican, he's all three. Why has he gotta be rich? You gotta be white, you gotta be Republican, you gotta be rich, you gotta be white, you gotta be Republican, rich, white, I go to work occasionally, but I'm on the golf course by 2 or 3. My accountant and my lawyer meet me on the first tee, so we can talk about more tax breaks for me. Just not that good. Those Democrats want to give everything away. They're in bed with the unions all day. I get so mad when I hear Jesse Jackson speak. You know, he'll never be president. That's way out of reach. 'Cause you gotta be rich, you gotta be white, you gotta be Republican. You gotta be rich, you gotta be white, you gotta be Republican. You gotta be rich, you gotta be white, you gotta be Republican. You gotta be rich, you gotta be white. Oh, you got to be Republican.